Item 7.3, consideration of the following advisory board appointments: Heritage Commission and Glenbrook Cemetery District. We have one applicant for each. And are there any comments on any of the applicants? I do want to say I'm going to speak with Director Ewing. I don't need a consensus. I want to check in where he is first. The Heritage Commission is a little confusing in the sense that we are identifying districts, but when you read the actual definition or the last amendment to the resolution of creating the Heritage Commission, it speaks to the requirements of being part of the Schoolhouse Museum, Historical Society, genealogy, the Lake Port or the Lake County Museum, and I think the fifth one is Middletown Museum. And so it's almost like there's multiple layers, and I don't think that we've been layering our membership. I think we can, but I think we need to, I'm going to ask some questions just to make sure that we're doing what actually is within that resolution that has created the Heritage Commission. But other than that, I'm ready to move forward, especially since Rose Davidson does identify with the genealogy. There's Supervisor Green?
Well, I guess there is a category where we could kind of reverse engineer an appropriate appointment, but going to the broader issue of the Heritage Commission as it's written in the bylaws, yeah, there's a confluence of two basic ideas. One is adequate representation for operation of county museums. The broader mission has more to do with the preservation of historical landmarks, and it's a bit of a mess the way it's set up. And I guess my personal preference would be, and I don't know who to volunteer for this task, is let's fix the composition before we start plugging people in there, because it's going to be really hard to fully populate this commission as it is currently constituted. And I don't want to raise somebody's hopes on we're getting one appointment done and I have 12 others to do or whatever we need to do to get this thing up and running. So that's just my request. I don't want to just plug in an appointment because we have an application knowing there's a bigger issue that needs to be fixed.
So just a quick clarification, this would be member number 4. There's already 3 members that have applied and been approved. The committee is 7, so this actually gives them a quorum, with the belief that since they have a quorum, they could begin due to lack of more application. But I also believe that, Johanna, correct me if I'm wrong, you've received one other application, so that could potentially be member number 5. So I don't think I think it's been a while to fill up the Heritage Commission in order to get it going, but I don't think we are at a standstill where nothing can happen. So just wanted to at least let you know that there is a quorum at this moment if we approve this one. There's nothing further. Let's open it up for public comment. I see none from the chamber and none in the Zoom room. Let's do one at a time. Motion on the Heritage Commission.
Mr. Chair, I move to approve Rose Davidson, new applicant. Oh, it says Lake County Genealogical Society. So it's actually the Heritage Commission, right? District 4. Did that work or no?
Second.
If that was to the Heritage Commission?
Yeah,
then
Heritage
yes,
Commission.
Absolutely. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? No. Next, we have Glenbrook Cemetery.
I move that we approve Harry Deffenbaugh to the Glenbrook Cemetery District 1.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.